with Ardendrick Johnson still at large.
He said, I need you to come with me.
Do you mind if I have the lead detective give you a call later today?
Oh, no, that's fine.
A neighbor tells detectives that 1 week ago, a suspicious man had confronted her outside the house.
We're just gonna ask you some questions about what happened last time you walked by that house.
Yeah, well, it really is the only time I've ever walked by that house. He introduced himself. He said his name was Dion, and he asked me how old I was, and I said I'm like 63 in 2 weeks. And he says, well, you look like you're about 40. He says, I like your hair. I remember he said, I like your hair. And I got about, you know, a couple 100 feet down the street. He came running up to me. He said, what kind of dog is that? And I said, well, it's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. The Queen of England has 12 of them. And, you know, and he started, he got in front of me. He pulled up his shirt, and in his was a gun handle sticking out, and he put his hand on it, and he said, I need you to come with me. And I said, well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue walking my dog, and if you're going to shoot me, you have to do it right here in the street. I'm not afraid of you. I've got God. I know where I'm going. So I'm just going to keep walking my dog here. And he said, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And he came up, and he hugged me.
Really?
He hugged me. And he pulled back and he said, I'm really, really sorry. And I kept saying, okay, okay. And I kept walking the other direction towards my house here.
Right. You did one hell of a job, I tell you.
When I have to think on my feet, I generally
You did a good job.
So,
I mean, because you could have been
number
a victim.
There, yeah.
Right, you could have been a victim.
But I felt really uncomfortable about like her trembling a little bit.